What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nashville, and welcome to COOLIN TV. Man, this is a crazy one, y'all. So it's 100% a third partner with this whole DJ Envy Cesar Pina scheme. All right. Bottom line is, it's Senor Pina's brother, and you know it's 100%. They definitely gonna knock at his door if they haven't already. You know, it's pretty positive that he's gonna be included in this whole case, the whole paperwork. And the reason he gonna be included in the case because he was taking money from people too directly. All right, so these people, you know, specifically the lady that we are about to have a clip of, she directly wired Lucci, you know, $100K, $97,500 to be exact. Like, she just wired him the money, expecting this whole, you know, investment thing to go down. So that's why he gonna be included in this case, 100% fact. All right. You know, he was at the seminars with DJ Envy, etc. This video is gonna be wild, so make sure y'all stick around for the whole thing. So this lady, first of all, you know, at the beginning of the video, she gonna state, you know, she wouldn't have done none of this if it wasn't for DJ Envy. All right. If it wasn't for him, you know, a lot of these people would have, you know, never done this deal. They would have never got into business with Cesar or his brother. So this the deal. This how they broke it down. DJ Envy, you know, he'll bring them in at these seminars. Keep in mind, they paid $100 each. Everybody paid $100 at these seminars to get in. So they will use Cesar to talk as like he's the real estate guy. He's the one, you know, buying these houses. He's the one that find these deals. And he used his brother Lucci, which is the third partner. All right, Lucci is Cesar's blood brother, same mom, same dad. And he used him as the general contractor, which he is not a general contractor. So that's the first red flag. They will promote themselves as the contractors when in reality they weren't the contractors. But I'm gonna get straight to the video, y'all, and I'm gonna come right back with some more commentary. Y'all know I gotta put my 2 cents on that thing. Let's go.
Hi, how y'all doing, fellas? Some people don't talk about the women getting got in here. And
Hello,
thank you, Tony, for exposing people. I'm a New York City transit worker. I'm just getting out of work. And the only reason why I knew about Flippin' NJ was because of Envy. If I didn't listen to Hot 97 and all that, 105.1 Breakfast Club, I would have never knew about Flippin' NJ. But I did get got. This is how I got got. The day I went to the seminar, me, my husband, my brother, we all went. We all paid $100. I met Flippin' NJ. I met his brother Lucci, who's Trap Landlord. He sells a lot of merchandise. It's called Trap Landlord, Trap X Landlord. I met Jenny. I met MG, the mortgage guy. I met Slums of the Lord. I met the credit dude. I met everybody because I was in there to shake hands and kiss babies. That's what we do, right? We paid $100 to mix, mingle, get in the crowd. Me and my husband are investors. We do flip. We did flip ourselves, but we decided, hey, if Envy's in here and Flippin' NJ, let's see what other information we could get, you know, that could help benefit us and do better things or bigger things. Well, I met his brother. His brother's name is Lucci. His name is Luis Pina. That's Flippin' NJ's little brother. He sells the all that merchandise. Flippin' NJ. Trap Landlord. He got me because he said that he was his brother's contractor. So I meet him. He's like, I'm his little brother. Blah blah blah. So I'm like shaking hands. We buy hoodies, $40 each. Next thing you know, he's like, yeah, I'm a contractor. I do my brother's work, contract work. So I'm like, oh, you do? I'm like, oh, that's what's up, yo. Fucking Flippin' NJ Cesar is a genius. He uses his brother as a contractor. He's buying the properties. This works out. Like, yeah, give me your card. He don't got a card. He gives me his information, Instagram, whatever. I start following. I see every day he's posting. This is how we do. You see the work. This is what we doing. We hire him. We buy a house in Patterson with another realtor. His name is, he's from over there, Patterson. They all work together. They all stick together. We buy a property in Patterson. It's multi-family. It needed to be knocked down. I'm going to build it up for you. I'm the best contractor for you. I got you. First thing contractors do, they get paid before the job. So I had to deposit $97,500 into Lucci's bank account. I deposit the cash. I got all my paperwork. I'm currently with a lawyer and all of that. I got all my paperwork. This nigga was never a contractor. He was never a contractor. He wrote me a floozy contract, had everybody in the Trap Landlord shirt. So I'm thinking this is his company. You a contractor. You Caesar's little brother. And at the end of the day, nah, he wasn't. He ran with 50K. At least he gave the contractor 47. He ran with 50. I've been trying to get my bread. He don't got no proof, nothing to show. I tried to reach out to Cesar. He didn't DM me back. I reached out to Jenny. She's like, oh, just keep trying to get the money back from my brother-in-law. He got to give it to you. I reached out to DJ Envy. I screenshot my DMs. This is about a year ago. It's a year later. My house took 2 years to finish because I had to come up with the equity, the money, because you ran with my bread. So I had to come up with more bread to pay the man to finish my house so I could stop paying. It's a nightmare. I appreciate you bringing this to light. I'm going to get in touch. With the credit dude because I got a lawyer too. I'm in a lawsuit. But they real funny. They don't got nothing in their name. They know how to work it. I know where everybody live at. I know where everybody's at. But it is people.
So yeah, so basically me and my husband got by Cesar's brother, Lucci. Because he was there at the seminars acting like he was a contractor for his brother. So we went into contract. I bought a house in Patterson, New Jersey. He was our contractor, but he really wasn't a contractor. He lied. He wrote me a whole bullshit ass contract. And then he subleased, like he subhired. He subcontracted it to another company. Then the dude comes to my house for money. I'm like, yo, I gave it to your boss. He like, who's my boss? I own this company, not Lucci. I'm like, wait a minute. Lucci is the owner of the company. All of y'all wearing trap landlord shirts. He's like, no, he's not. He gives us free merchandise, so we wearing it. He doesn't own my company. He's not a contractor, mind you. He wrote my whole contract. I gave him $100,000, $97,500. I deposited it into his bank account. He was the one saying he was the contractor. I believed it. It just goes all together. I met him at the seminar. He sees his little brother. His name is Lucci. And, I'm his contractor. So I take all his information to use him like, this is smart. Like, yeah, I'm going to use you. And we got too. We got a lawyer and everything. But, who's to say we're going to get our money back? But I just feel like Envy needs to take some sort of accountability. Because if I never heard him on the Breakfast Club, seminar with Flippin' NJ, I would have never went to it. I would have never been out of pocket with my money.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yep. And like I said, that other dude, Emil, that's crazy. Like I said, I gave him $97,500. He gave up $47,500. He gave up $47,500 and he owes me $50K. But he acted like he don't and made fake receipts, falsified. And I had to pay double. I had to pay the guys for their work because I needed my house completed. I'm sitting there paying taxes, paying this, paying that, because you playing around here in DR, shaking ass, clapping ass with girls, with all his little trap landlord. He's signing with these people, that people, they a fraud. They all a fraud. I came to everybody's DM to talk to everybody personally, privately. I said, I'm going to come to y'all next seminar and I'm going to make noise. Because y'all sitting here taking people's money and nobody's responding. Nobody's saying nothing. Nobody knows nothing. But I got proof. I got all the black and white. I got all my WhatsApps. I got all my text messages.
Make sure you DM all that stuff to me.
Yeah, I did. I started texting you earlier when you initially posted the picture. I said, wow. I sent it to my lawyer. I said, look at this. I'm not the only one. So it's not only him, it's his brother too, living off his name. Caesar's my brother. I'm the contractor. Imagine how many other people he got like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you right there at the seminar, you selling hoodies, trap landlord. I'm my brother's contractor. I met everybody that day. I met the Realtor Domingo. I met MG, the mortgage guy. I met Lord of the Slums. I met the credit dude. I met everybody that's at all the events. I met them there. I shook hands, kissed babies to try to make connections. And we worked with him like I thought it was legit. Not until after I put the money in his bank account. The very next day, that nigga was in DR. The very next day, he was in DR like, so cut him another 20,000 because, at the end of the day, I'm over here. I can't sell. I can't WhatsApp. I can't Cash App. I'm in DR. So I'm believing him like, all right, send the guys to my house. I'll give him another 20K. Give him another 20K. Boom. He in DR for a week. He comes back for 2 days, goes back to DR. Whole time he got my money. I'm like, yo, I'm not supposed to give him the other 100. You supposed to, that 100 right there, you supposed to be paying the guys for. Yeah, but I'm in DR. I can't just send it. I got all of that. That nigga ran with the money.
That's crazy.
And like I said, it just went together. He wasn't just anybody. He was his brother who was at the seminar. So you think when they talking to you, they telling you truth. Like, yo, I'm his contractor. Any contract work you need me, hit me up. Look at my Instagram now. If you go to Trap Landlord, if you go to his brother's his Instagram, he acts like he's a contractor. He acts like he's a contractor. We the best. You see the work. All of that is a lie. He's a fraud. He's a scammer. And that's Caesar's little brother. They all in cahoots. But I appreciate you bringing it to the light because a lot of people are out of money. You know, a lot of people are out of money. Thank God me and my husband's blessed. We still got our jobs. But it almost put a damper on my marriage too because I picked him. I'm like, hun, that's Caesar's brother. It makes sense. Yo, he's the mortgage, he's the real estate guru. Like, let's go with him. Like, that's his brother. You know, I'm convincing my husband. My husband's like, nah, I'm a licensed contractor. I'm like, you don't got time. You work in New York. We live in Jersey. It's not going to work. Let him do the work, please. And then, boom, what happens? We get God. Who my husband looking at? Oh, me, because I convinced him, like, yo, but we met him at the seminar. DJ Envy ain't going to, represent people like this. Look who got. So I'm glad, and I thank you. I appreciate you. I don't want to keep repeating myself and taking up time. There's probably somebody else, but thank you for bringing light because there's a lot of us out here. You know, we can't make noise if we don't have that much following, and you got a large following, and you're well connected. So thank you for letting Envy know if he didn't know and making the noise for us that we were trying to make, and, nobody listening. It falls on deaf ears.
Hey, make sure you DM me the information.
I definitely am. As soon as I get home, I'm sending it. I appreciate it.
All right, be safe out there.
Thank you.
I know you telling the truth. I can tell you mad as shit.
Yo, what? You know what I could have did with that? I could have bought me another house. That's a down payment. $50K is another down payment. 25%. I could have did a lot of things with that. I could have treated myself to the car that I wanted. I could have did anything. But nigga, you ran with my bread? Like, you left with my hard-earned money? All right. We gonna see, though, because karma always comes. And, I don't play with people's money. I go to work every day for mine. So, we gonna have the last laugh.
And there y'all have it, man. Y'all heard the whole story. It's crazy. And she got all receipts, man. She got all receipts. Again, this 100% that Lucci, Caesar's brother is going to be included in this case. He was a part of the whole scheme, the whole scam, or whatever you want to call it, real estate RICO. All right, he took money from people, and they all took money from people. This the crazy part. DJ Envy, he even went on the radio. I'm going to play the clip. He went on the radio saying he 100%. I know I'm saying 100% a lot, but y'all get the point. But he did not take no money from anybody. He stated that on the radio, and here's the clip right here.
For anybody to say I was involved, that's totally not true. I would never. I've been on radio close to 30 years, and never in my 30 years time did I do nothing but try to uplift people and show people a different way through the business mind, and I would never take a dollar from somebody.
I could be. So y'all heard him say he never took no money from nobody. He was not aware of the whole Cesar Pina, of him taking money, or Lucci. He was in business with Lucci too, but he said he didn't take none. But watch this right here, y'all. Check this out.
Flipping that J. Today, Pro Style came. This is your first time picking up rent, right?
First time picking up these joints, so we don't want to see the names on the checks, but yeah.
First time picking up rent, and that's what it's all about. When I tell you about creating generational wealth, that's what it is. I picked up, this is some of my rent. He owes me some more. His rent is picked up.
Just getting started, baby.
And that's what it's about. Pro Style jumped into the game. How many houses you bought?
3. About to hopefully close on the 4th one, right?
This guy's trying to get more houses than me. He's going to start speaking at the seminar.
We're going to be at like 12, 16 units real soon. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's about, teaching and learning how to do it. And that's what we about, man. So I want to see you guys at the next seminar, February 23rd in Las Vegas. If you're on the West Coast, I want to see you there. It's at the Golden Nugget. Envy.
And in that video y'all saw DJ Envy, you saw Lucci, Caesar, and some other guy that probably want to lawyer up himself. All right? He may want to call a couple lawyers, because it may be a lot of other people included in this whole, scheme, y'all, obvious. But y'all saw in that office, man, DJ Envy talking about checks. He said he gonna have more houses than me. Man, this whole thing is crazy. And Tony the Closer is, pretty much exposing all of this stuff, man. He interviewing these people. He doing his whole deal on digging into helping these people get their money back. There's many stories, y'all, and we're gonna keep y'all updated on what's going on. Man, y'all let me know in the comment box how y'all thought about that lady's story, with the whole scheme, man. Hey, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Instagram at @OfficialNashShow. Make sure y'all turn them notifications on, and I'm gonna catch y'all in that next video. Peace out.
Envy, I adore you. I wanna get a house from you. Shit, I see houses. But what if you flipping something? Ain't it houses? What the fuck you doing? Every time I see you doing something, you flipping a house in New Jersey or some shit like that.
No, I'm not a realtor. Houses.
I
buy houses, I fix them, and I rent them out. I'm not a realtor. I'm trying to encourage people to buy homes and to create generational wealth.
You should become a realtor. Okay, but I'm trying to to figure out, because then you got the home and you trying to make money off the home, and you making money off the home.
Yes, ma'am.
So you selling the homes?
I'm selling rooms or apartments. I'm keeping it.
SROs.
Yeah, I'm keeping it. So
you the slumlord.
I'm
You got
unit,
4 families worth of niggas living under one roof? Oh my God. Did the government know?
I'm trying to encourage people to buy homes and to invest in themselves so they can always have property instead of continue to rent.
By investing in you and putting money in your pocket. Let's not act like you not making money. I'm just to the point I was making is you making money, right?
I'm doing it the right way without getting got.
But they got to get got by you before they don't get got by you.
Are you